Alleged new update, it is in Diablo Immortal. There's a lot that we need to talk about. People are going absolutely crazy, sharing their new pets, trying to find the new builds of Inferno 9. So I'm gonna go through every single thing, the good, the bad, and the freaking ugly about this new update, including, of course, here, the new banner that it is still inside the game. This is the increased drop rate for the 5-star legendary gems. If you still don't have the hunt coil, man, try to get this at least at rank 4 because it's such a strong gem. It works with every single class. But I'm gonna tell you that as a free-to-play player, I feel quite scammed, okay? On my birthday, I had 100 legendary crests and I decided to pull for it in the beginning of the banner, which is only a 50-50% chance. So I feel like they also need to improve this 50-50 to have a pity. For example, in other mobile games that I play, there is a 50-50, but if you fail the first one, the second time that the new 5-star 50-50 drops, it is a guarantee. I feel like they absolutely need to improve on this. But not only that, I pulled my 100 legendary crests outside of the 5-star legendary gem drop rate increase, which means that most likely with those 100 legendary crests, I could have had way more copies of the hunt coil or any other gems, which will be so much more value. Okay, so if you are a low spender or a free-to-play player inside this game, you want to get the biggest value possible. So whenever a new gem will come to the game, please just hold until you actually see inside the game this 5-star legendary gem drop rate increase, which may be coming 1 month into it. And the reason why they do it is because they just want people to spend even more legendary crests. They know that there is a hype of the new gem, and later on, after 1 month, they will put this event so people will feel like they want to go and pull more legendary crests so they get more gems. So have this in mind. The other thing that we also have here inside the game that we're gonna cover into extent, well, we still have like all this Alan's Wake, everything, but we have the new Phantom Market cosmetic. Let's try here the first draw for free. Did I get it? No, obviously the typical, the classic emote, right? But this, I will say that whenever I saw the screenshots, my opinion was, I felt like it was kind of mid. Here inside the game is looking so much better, especially this one. The females are looking absolutely stunning, man. The wizard female always kills me. Every single freaking Phantom cosmetic, man, is always the best looking one. I mean, the wizard looks kind of cringe, let's be honest. The barbarian, well, the barbarian, I will say, like, I like the axes, I like it, but overall, I think we got better. Here, I told you, man, the female are looking so much better. The monk here, the females are looking absolutely golden. And I think it has to do with the headpiece. And then you have their children that are actually like getting it. It just looks absolutely fantastic, this detail. But I'm gonna be honest, man, the male characters, in my opinion, they are absolutely mid. But the females, wow, dude, like, look at these legs, bro. Oh my god. Well, anyways, Crusader we have here. I think like inside the game is looking so much better. I don't know what it was, those screenshots that we got, but yeah, here, as you guys can see, the male characters are looking quite terrible in my opinion. But on the flip side, you have the female ones that are looking extremely good in my opinion. We also already saw this one. We also have here the Tempest. Wow, the Tempest is also looking pretty cool. I like the blood on the dress. From my understanding is that the girl actually killed the guy, right? And then he also has now the headpiece when it comes to it. And the concept, it is pretty Halloween, so it looks kind of nice. But I'm gonna say that the wizard female for me is the absolute MVP. But we don't finish there. There is much more that we have to cover here, and some important things, because now we have a new feature which is called Blessings of Legends. Okay, and you have here on the top of the chat, here right at the corner, you're gonna be able to activate this blessing. And whatever it does is like, if you click on this one, if you activate and you click on it, you're gonna be able to see that you're gonna have the incremental chance on many things. For me, the most value that I get, it is the option to also have alternated instances to drop. But for me right now, I still don't want to get this. I really just want to get like the new instances. So the fact that you can actually press start and stop on this and have for 1 hour every single day, I feel like it is quite freaking good. Also, he's gonna be able to accumulate, for my understanding, because it says here that to the maximum of 7 hours of blessing at a time. So if you know that you're not gonna play a lot today and you're gonna play the next day, well, have in mind that you can actually stack it for 7 days. At least that's what it feels like it. But have in mind, because I saw some people having some doubts, and I'm gonna read you here. Once it activated, it only applies to legendary items that drops from monsters, okay? So items that drop from chests, events, or limited non-combat sources are not affected. And what does this mean? It means that you cannot go, for example, into the Terra Rift. It means that you cannot go into, for example, Oblivion Pillars or spam the Helliquary boss. Any of these resources will not give you any increased chance of getting these legendary ancestors, okay? So it's mainly for the open world. If you want to go and farm the open world for the next hour, that's the best time that you actually can get this and get the biggest amount of value out of this. The next thing that I want to talk about, it is going to be regarding the Blast Hunter. Good news, it is actually being increased the duration until December 17. The sad news is that where are the goblins, man? Where are the goblins? The goblins were the most fun that we had in the game for a long time, man. I am so sad to see them gone. Listen, I really hope that in the future we get a permanent featured as more goblins they come. Those green goblins, they were an absolutely blessing into the game. It was really fun. Also, here on the monthly event, we have now here the fracture plans that you guys can go and do if you want. But there is also more things that I want to show you, because we have people sharing and flexing their new pets, the amalgamated ones. These not only they look like really good compared like to the normal skin, but they also come like with these extra abilities that I already showed to you on the other video that I'm gonna link it down below, because there are a few that are pretty sick, but we will have to test it out and see. And I'm probably gonna do a new guide about like these new familiars, so like the ones that are actually worth to go and have it, the ones that are not, because right now it is still like very early and we still need to experiment a lot. But one thing that I really enjoy to see is that now whenever you go into PvP and you have a bad match, you can actually rate your matchmaking experience, because everybody complains about the matchmaking. Even I do, because whenever you have like multiple necros or barbarians or whatever it is, like 4, 5, or 6, I feel like it is such a big problem inside the game. Like for me, they have to limit it at least to maximum like 3 per Battlegrounds. Otherwise, it's just like too obnoxious. But now you have your right to actually put the vote, and whenever you click from 1 to 5, then you can also give your feedback and tell them why this happens. It was the opponent was too weak, it was too strong, the classes weren't even between the sides, and this is the most important part here. I feel like this is the one that people struggle the most, and also of course whenever you have like a giant well on the other side. So now you can actually give your feedback. There is a huge bug when it comes to the PC client, that there is a memory leak. For me, I already also felt it, like the PC client just crashed. So please Blizzard, fix this, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to stream your game. It's just a curious thing that I saw. The loyalty legacy points, the cap, I think it was Nichols that shared this, it is 10k, okay? 99.99, like it's like, it's insane. Like, do you even play other classes? For me it is impossible, but I mean, if you play with your main, most likely it will actually be easier for you to see. But I want to show you here one of the most fun bugs that I seen in Diablo Immortal for the longest time. Look at this. So these are the Nightal Flurry from the Druid, which leads that after the animation is over, they still stay. And what it does is causing so much freaking lag. But wait, we don't finish there. You want to see here the spinning chakras for the Demon Hunter? Well, they're gonna stay like this. And what it happens, it reminds me whenever we had the Tempest coming up with the water bananas and just lagged the whole game. So I want to give also a shout out here to Melanie to share this on this official Discord of Diablo Immortal. And if you guys also want to know how can you actually get your ancestors on the day one, it is quite easy. There's a bunch of things that you actually can do, starting with your mystery items, doing Shard Storm, the Hellslayer bounty, Terror Answers, Monster Answers, also here on the Battle Pass, which I'm gonna show you here very quickly, because I hope that you saved these, because if you didn't save, you're actually missing here a free answer. So if we go here to the rank 10 of the battle pass, you're gonna see that you have here a free instance for your shoulders. So I still don't own one of these two, so I'll have to decide which one am I really gonna go for it, but you can get this guarantee one of them. So my best advice, usually whenever you have like two pieces that you do not own, just farm, just go and farm, do it, all these activities that I shared here, and then whenever you grab one of these from the farming, then you just use this and you collect the other one. So I like that. You're gonna have it guaranteed, because imagine if I'm greedy and I get this one, and then I'm gonna go and do all these activities, and all of a sudden I also go and drop these garden gauntlets, and then like that I just wasted whenever I could use it on this one. Okay, so have in mind there's a lot of things that you guys can do inside the game to get these ancestors on the day one. You can even go and just go and collect the rewards from your fish if you are someone that likes to fish. Personally, I'm not been doing as much fishing, but you know, I hoard a lot of items, so I have like a lot of items here that I'm just gonna go and open up. Hopefully I'm gonna get a few legendaries out of these, and like that I also have here the mystery legendary items. I got like 91. Every time that I'm gonna open one of these, I'm gonna get here a new ancestors, right? So wait, did I just got the new shoulders? Man, no, there is no way I got the new shoulders just like that. That'll be crazy. To do this video, got to the new shoulders, and I could literally show you the example that I was trying to showcase of like something that sometimes it can happen. So make sure you do all the activities first, and then you actually go and change these up. No, but I don't know. I don't think this is the new one. No, it was not the new one, unfortunately. But mainly you have this to do. You can also go here and spam your Moonrite Flora. For me, I also been saving a lot. I got like 165. The reason why I hoard a lot of these items, because you never know, like especially for the new ancestors in this patch, it's nice to actually have these. But if nothing works, okay, if nothing works, well, there is always the option for you to go and spam here the Helliquary bosses and get like your new ancestors. It is actually pretty easy. I already have an extended guide about this, but you go, for example, here to the Hell Tree, and you can spam like this boss to have the double portal, or if you don't have enough DPS to kill it, well, go to Hell 2 and just spam the Yam now, and you're gonna be able to get it. Also, don't forget to do the gauntlets if you still didn't. You get a free triple or triple 2 at least out of the gauntlets, which is some nice rewards, also some good XP. And well, this is pretty much it when it comes to this update. I hope that you guys gonna have fun. If you guys find any build that is actually worth to go and test it out, please put it on the Discord. We have a crazy community also on the Discord. It's always really fun. And guys, I'm gonna be live streaming very soon, so please don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you are the true legend. And with this, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the live stream. Peace.